So hey guys, welcome to my channel. You're watching Makeup by Mo. My name is Monique J, and I'm going to do a little makeup tutorial. I'm trying something new. I had purchased this finger wave wig off of Amazon. I've seen a lot of good reviews on it and different pictures and stuff like that, and it was actually pretty decent. So I was like, let me try this wig out because we had a 1920's party. And of course I was a flapper girl. But I had bought the wig and I feel like it's okay to wear on one, I guess, an everyday basis or whatever, which I've seen people post pictures of it, you know, and some people get their natural hair like this too. So I don't know, tell me what you guys think. I'm just trying something new. At first, I don't know, maybe it's too black. Like, I don't really do jet black, but I actually like the style of the wig and how it's made and everything. So I'm trying something new. Cross your fingers because I hope this come out nice. But anyway, let's get into it. So now I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline baby skin pore minimizer. But before I do that, I'm gonna use a little bit of spraying alcohol and clean the top half of my forehead off because I use some glue and stuff for the top of my wig so let the air dry. So now I'm gonna go in with the minimizer and put some all over my face. I'm gonna do my brows especially and base my lids and get up in my T-zone area. That's where I normally get oily at. So now I'm just gonna go in with my LA Colors brow pencil and try to do something with them eyebrows. And you guys know that I hate doing the eyebrows. I guess that's one of the main reasons why I do it first. But everybody's routine is different. Some can do the foundation, then the eyebrows, or the eyebrows, then the foundation. But I will prefer the eyebrows first, 'cause just in case I mess up, I can always fix it. So I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty concealer, and that is in the color 440. And I don't use too much of this. I try not to, because a little go a long way. And again, it's not cheap. It's fairly expensive. But yeah, I make it work. And that's how I shape my brows too. So real quick, had to show y'all this part. And this is what I mean by the eyebrows are sisters, not twins. I hate doing eyebrows. They're not my best. Now I gotta go in and fix this. But that's why I like using the stick or whatever it comes with to shape them, because if you mess up, you can always come in a little bit higher and fix it. Or I gotta make this one look like this, or make this one look like that. Very tedious. So matter of fact, I'm not even gonna do it on camera. I'm gonna do it off camera because I mess it up too bad. I don't want y'all coming for me, but I'll fix it. Whatever. So what I did here was I concealed the top with a different color with LA Pro Concealer, and that is in the color Warm Toast, I believe. So I just get a little beauty blender and blend that out. So now that that's blended, I'm gonna go in my Sasha's Buttercup, and I'm gonna base that too to make sure I don't get any creasing. So now I'm going in with my Nubian palette, and I'm going to go in for my transitional color in the color Morocco. You guys know that's my favorite palette. Well, Juvia's Place. It's one of them. One of my favorite palettes. It's almost time for a new one. But anyway, I'm doing my transitional color with that. And from there, I'm going to go into the crayon case in the matte book. And here I'm going to use my crease color from in there. And you guys know that this palette don't have any names under the colors. So I went in with like that burgundy shade a little to try and darken up the crease a little bit. Well, I'm gonna go in with another color, that is. So here I'm just doing my crease, and it was a little light. I tried to make it a little darker, so I decided to go in the different palette, of course, my Juvia's place. So I went in the Sahara too, and I went in the color Zahora, just to darken that up a little bit. So after I did that, I went in with the Warrior 2 palette, and I'm just using my finger to dab that, and it's like a peachy color. It's called Zama. Don't give me the line. I don't know how to pronounce that. But it's a real pretty coral color. I use my finger to dab that in, and base my lids with that. So it's not too bad. I like that color. Come out real nice. So this is something totally different. Y'all excuse me for chewing my gum like that, but I had brushed my teeth and didn't pop nothing in there. You know, the first thing you eat after you brush your teeth, they have a funny bitter taste to it. So I figured if I chew on some gum first, then eat breakfast, I would be okay. But anyway, I can't talk today. Anyways, the color that I'm using, I had got these little metallic liners, and you're actually supposed to spray a brush with setting spray. Dip it in, you get a different effect when you do it that way. It has a better stain to it. So I did not do that with the brush. I just used my finger. And of course it didn't come out like I wanted it to, but I just did it anyway. It didn't come out too bad, but it didn't come out the way I wanted it to. So now I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Liner to line my eyes. And I love that liner stick. It don't take, it's not hard to use. And practice make good. Because at first I used to be too shaky. And my nails, my lids used to come out extremely thick. But now I ain't gonna say I'm a pro with it, but I'm alright with it. It's not too bad. So now that I'm done doing that, I'm looking for my lashes, which I purchased this from JCPenney, I believe. And it got from Monday to Sunday on the different lashes. And I went with Wednesday. So I put LA Colors adhesive on that, and I'm going to let them stick and dry. It's tacky. Anyway, I'm going in with my foundation, my Juvia's Place I Am Magic Foundation as the color Kano and the color 150. And a little goes a long way. As you see, I only put one little dab on my finger and then just spread it out through my face by dotting it in. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. brush and I'm going to blend that in. So now that that's done, I'm going in with my highlighter. That is the crayon box. And that one's pretty, I don't think it really has what number is that? Oh gosh, I can't remember what number it is, but it pretty much almost matches my complexion. I think it's a tad bit darker, maybe a little bit lighter, I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm gonna blend that out with my blue. What is going on with me? With my beauty blender. I'm going to blend that out, and I'm going to use some Sasha Buttercup and set that. I ain't got to be chewing that gum like that, though. You know what? Maybe because it's sped up, that's why I look like that. But, again, I apologize for that. I was just chewing away. But I only put a little bit of Sasha Buttercup on there, setting spray. I don't like it because if you put too much, it stains and it will sit the color of that yellow. So I'm like, I don't want to be looking all ashy and whatnot. So now I'm going in with my LA Color eyeliner. I'm just doing my waterline. So now I'm going in with my Sahara 1 blush palette, and I'm going to mix the two colors, Zane and Neo. So I mixed them too, dab that in, and I think I might have put on a little too dark, but then I just try to, buffer it out and get it a little bit, try to blend it out a little bit. So now I'm going in with the Douche palette. And this color, y'all, it looks, it's called Tarte, that color, but it looks, it looks like a powdery color, but when you dip into it and swipe it, it turns like a purplish lavender type of color, and it's real pretty. It don't look nothing like the color in the palette when you grab it, and then once you do a swatch, comes out totally different. But here I'm going under my brow bone, and I am highlighting that a little bit, giving it a little tiny bit of glow, not too much. And I am in the Juvia's Place, the Nubian 1 palette, in the color I can't remember it. But I'll leave it down in the description box. But now I'm going into my Fenty Beauty Hustle Baby, and use that as a highlight the highs of my cheekbones. And I'm just gonna pop my nose ring in, and boom. Not last but least, now I'm going in, I'm going to do my mascara, which I totally forgot to do before I put the lashes on, which I normally do just to give it a little bit of something for the adhesive to hold on to. But that is Too Faced Better Than Sex. And yeah, I just brushed the hell out of my eyeball, y'all. Getting all watering up. Man, that is the worst feeling, I'm trying to tell you. Well, one of them. Trying to hold it in there, trying not to let that tear drop. Woo. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt. So now I'm going in my Wet n Wild satin spray. And this is pretty much the finished look. Look at that eyeball, y'all. Watery as hell. A little bit did come out, managed to fall. Oh man, that hurt. I'm trying to fix my little curls. Huh. It's definitely different. I like it though. So it's the final look. Thanks for tuning in. And you're watching Makeup by Mel. And my name is Monique J. And I'm playing with my ring light with different colors, but I'm weirdo. But anyway, bye.